It's the first day of school in Columbus, Ohio, but some classes are not fully in session. Teachers striking in the state's largest district, made up of nearly 50,000 students, and their parents now confused and upset as substitutes try to fill in the gaps remotely, with students now in classes of up to 80 people receiving instruction via Zoom. NewsNation's Sierra Johnson from our affiliate WCMH is there. So, Sierra, what's been the response from parents?
Yeah, Nichole, I do want to set the scene right now. Picketing here at this local high school has just wrapped up. Some of the issues at hand, the conditions of the building, the HVAC system, as well as class sizes. But as you mentioned, as the strike is going on, there are a number of students that are still starting that first day of school, and they are doing so remotely. Classes right now being taught virtually by the substitute teachers or some of those teachers that decide to stay on board, and they're doing so not at that school building. Some local organizations like the Boys and Girls Club, as well as the public library and some rec centers, they're serving as student support centers, but that didn't prevent some issues in that entire process. We spoke with some CCS parents who say that the process was far from seamless. We also heard from the superintendent of the district and what she hopes to come out of this strike. Take a listen.
Very chaotic. There appears to be problems with the you're trying to Zoom in. We worked on that most of the morning to find out that apparently a lot of parents are having this, as well as going to pick up the Chromebook or replacing it. The lines appear to be very long, and you may have only one person, technician, working there. So what you're having is parents being told it may be a 2-hour or so wait for it.
It's important that we have our teachers and our students back in the classroom, but listening and making sure we understand what the concerns are on both sides is very important, so that that resolution that we come to is something that we both sides agree upon.
Some of the teachers and parents we did speak with today say they are hopeful. That's because both sides have returned to the bargaining table. This is the 23rd meeting of both sides meeting. So again, those parents and teachers hoping there is some type of conclusion reached soon. Nichole?
Yeah, hopefully the 23rd time will hopefully be the charm there. Okay, Sierra, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.